I've got to tend to my garden so lovingly, water my flowers and pull out some weeds. I am a highly sensitive, energetic being, but I have spent countless years treating myself like my existence is something I have to make up for. So now I'm loving myself to make up for the trauma that I put myself through. I require sensitivity. I desire sensitivity. If you choose to perceive that as weakness, you are welcome to miss out on my sweetness, because this garden will blossom with the tenderness of my care. I don't need you stomping through and telling me how much more I have to grow. Believe me, I know, and it excites me. But my flowers are watered with kindness, encouragement, and praise. I already have the codes for full healing programmed inside my DNA. I need just shine my light and let divine mirrors reflect back to me love's eternal fibers. See, it is love is the healing for all things, not the mind's explanations, and most certainly not criticism and judgment or self-hate disguised as certainty. I don't expect you to understand. I don't need you to understand this journey that I've been on. This confidence you see is a product of hard work and dedication. I've earned this self-worth. I will nurture this self-worth. And I will not shrink myself to avoid triggering your insecurities. I owe it to the little girl in me who grew up with a bully living inside of her head. I didn't treat her right. I used to feel sick when I looked in the mirror. I used to wait up at night hoping a boy I'd liked would call, and I'd always forgive him when he didn't. The amount of times I forgave and accepted without question, because I love you and I'd hate to see you have to miss out on my love. I just love to love, bless my heart. And I just wanted to be loved, bless my heart. But I was looking for love in all the wrong places. You know the story, because it's probably yours too. I propose we try a little tenderness. I'm gonna hold myself in a space of deep forgiveness and allow myself permission to put my needs first for once. With no expectations from you, I take full responsibility for the standards of love that I hold myself to. So if you come to my door, please take off your muddy boots, and if you refuse to, which you can choose to, I'm just not gonna let you in. I'm entitled to my space. And regardless of how it might make you feel, you're not even entitled to an explanation. You are not entitled to my conversation. I exist for my enjoyment, with no apology needed. I am everything I've ever needed. To share my space with those who feed me is a luxury that I give to myself lovingly. I am obligated to nothing and no one but me and my garden. Imagine how beautiful the world would be if we all tended to our gardens individually. I've got to tend to my garden so lovingly, water my flowers and pull out some weeds.